Beverly student body down to our left. They've got some end zone seats here at one end of the field house here in Beverly High School.
And the Christmas hats on, Santa Claus hats.
Absolutely. They're all decked out. Ball tipped out of bounds by Peabody defensively on the sidelines right.
We played 3.5 minutes already. No turnovers in the game.
Beverly to inbound. Trakoff off for Coughlin out deep. Starting right side, man-to-man defense guarded by Lawrence. Kick out on the left side. A three is in from Loretti. Loretti with a three-pointer. 7-4, Beverly up by the 3 points. Was a tie game there just a moment ago. Here's Lawrence of Peabody High School off for Estrella. He's coming down the paint. Nice running. Lays it on the rim and it doesn't fall for him. Rebound to Beverly. Down court pass to Trakoff. Lost his dribble, I thought, for a moment. Comes up and comes to the basket, and a pull-up jump shot on the right side is good. Sam Trakoff, not a bad shooter, averaging about 15 points per game for Beverly High School. Just over 3.5 minutes to play. First quarter, 9-4. Beverly leading by 5. Peabody basketball. D'Amato out on the left wing, comes top of the circle, guarded by Coughlin, slips to the side of him. Pull-up jump shot, that's short. Rebound kicked way back out to D'Amato. He'll have it. Off on the right for Lawrence. Lawrence comes right of the circle, inside the circle, kicks it into the lane. His shot is blocked. Shot was taken there by Dietzman. Shot blocked by Beverly High School. They kick it down. Trakoff, deep left corner for a 2. No, it's a 3, and it's good. Trakoff nails a 3. He's got 5 points here now, and it's 12-4 Beverly. Timeout called by Peabody High School.
12-4, yeah. A couple of threes by Loretti and Trakoff, and we got to talk to Trakoff. We've got an interview with that young man up on the website from earlier, a couple weeks ago when we came over to Beverly High School to meet all the winter coaches. And again, the block leading to a turnover, if you will, first turnover of the game against either team, but caused by the block, man-to-man on each side on defense. And right now, Beverly with the better shooting accuracy and percentage.
Yeah, Beverly put up 72 points in their loss to Lynn English, their last game, 74-72 loss. Had a big win over Revere, lost to Classical. Peabody beat Classical, but they've lost to English and Danvers, and they lost to Danvers in their last game. Danvers coming off their first loss last Friday night.
Right now, too, we should mention 1, 2, 3, 4 shots taken by Matt D'Amato, and he's got the only point so far for the Peabody Tanners, and we're more than halfway through the first period.
Lawrence of Peabody with the basketball. Left-hand dribble, switches to the right, comes over midcourt, guarded by Coughlin. Pass out on the right side for Estrella. Pull-up jump shot to Estrella. It's an air ball. Coughlin with the basketball underneath the hoop. He starts up court to the foul line, kicks it off on the left for Trakoff, and he turns down a shot. Loose ball picked up by Peabody. With it, Estrella driving, laying it up. No, he missed it. The follow-up, no. That follow-up by Azari. Long down-court pass, Beverly. Another blown layup underneath. The second effort missed again by Gavin. And no one can put it in right now from up tight or far out. 12-4, Beverly leading, 2:25 to go first quarter. Peabody basketball. Outside they work it. Dietzman, big guy outside, works it down low. Loose, lost the ball. Now a turnaround shot. That doesn't go. Off the fingertips of Azari. Follow-up is no good. Rebound pulled down by Coughlin. Injured Peabody player on the floor. That is Estrella. Long shot left corner doesn't go. Rebound, offensive rebound. And time is called as we have Estrella is hurt down on the field, down on the court rather, to our left. Does not look good with 2 minutes and a second left to play in tonight's first quarter.
Beverly trainer right out there very quickly. And there's a lid on the bucket down here to our left. Peabody just cannot put it in. It's unbelievable. Estrella is 0 for 5. Dietzman is 0 for 3. Lawrence is 0 for 1. Irizarry is 0 for 2. They just cannot put the ball in right now. And they're getting the shots. So you got to think that will change as time goes on here.
This large division in the Northeastern Conference this year has Beverly, Danvers, Classical, English, Peabody, and Revere. So those are the large schools this year. Beverly, Danvers, Classical, English, Peabody, and Revere this year. And we're brought to you in part by the Sylvan Street Grill. Eat, drink, and chill at the Sylvan Street Grill, and by Moynihan Lumber of Beverly, North Reading, and Plastow, New Hampshire. Great to have all those folks with us for the 2015-16 high school sports season here on MSONewsSports.com. Do check out our website. Check out North Shore Today, daily here on MSO. Is there North Shore Today tomorrow? Probably not, Rick, right? Is there a North Shore Today show tomorrow? Think there'll be one tomorrow? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. So don't go
I'm
looking
just
for that
guessing.
tomorrow. Yeah, probably not tomorrow. Probably those guys deserve a day off that do that show.
I know at least one of them, his wife is off, so probably won't. But they're still tending to Junior Estrella right at the in the paint in the Peabody end down to our left. He having a tough time getting up. They're going to get a couple of Peabody players to assist him off the court.
Well, that would be a big blow to Peabody High School if Estrella is unable to play. He's averaging about 20 points and 9 rebounds, so that would be huge. But right now, that does not look good, as he's favoring that left ankle or left leg rather.
And here's something that's different in broadcasting. We're not going to speculate about the injury.
No, we're not. And again, some of you folks are listening on radio, some are watching on the live video streaming. So, again, if you're watching it, we apologize for the obvious if you're able to see it. Estrella limping to a chair to be attended by the Beverly trainer behind the bench.
8 straight points for Beverly has propelled them into the 12-4 lead, and as we mentioned, a decent crowd here tonight. Almost got to be a very busy time for so many people in the area. As I said, be careful. A lot of traffic out there, a little bit of fog, and a lot of rain coming in later on this beautiful April evening.
Well, he is taking off his socks, so I'm guessing it's the ankle. Can we speculate that far? In other words, not a knee, or it doesn't appear. Here's Trakoff to inbound for Beverly High School, off for Gavin. To Coughlin, back to Trakoff on the left wing. Basketball out on the wing. Here's Loretti kicking it down on the right side for Garrity. Up to Coughlin, right wing. Coughlin spins to the basket. Offhand, left-handed flip shot doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Azari of Peabody High School. Minute 37 to go first quarter. 12-4. Beverly on top of Peabody. Into the game for Peabody High School is Ben Schmays. Schmays with that shot, pull-up jump shot from inside the paint, doesn't go. Coughlin the rebound. Here comes Beverly back. Haven't had a point here in a little while here in this game. 12-4, minute 16 to go first quarter. To the foul line, Garrity, back to Coughlin on the give and go. Back to Garrity, foul line jumper, no. Rebound, Peabody's Azari. Off to D'Amato, pull-up jumper, fade away. He's got that one. D'Amato now with 6 points in tonight's game. Under a minute to play first quarter, 12-6. Beverly up on top. Coughlin, 23 on the shot clock. 44 seconds to go first quarter. Coughlin outside the circle, top of the circle. Two-hand pass off on the right side for Loretti. Back to Trakoff, foul line in the circle. Kicks it off on the left, ball tipped and stolen by Peabody High School. Nice play. Azari drives, he's fouled. Got into the paint, drew a foul, blocking foul. And that is, Gavin. That'll be his second foul.
Second foul on Gavin.
Not a shooting foul. Foul taking it to the basket, and it'll be a Peabody ball on the end line.
Tell you, Peabody's getting their shots, Bill. It's not like the defense is shutting them out. They're getting their shots from outside and inside.
Here's Schmays taking the ball, lost a handle on it on the left side, tried to go to the basket without the ball. Beverly basketball. Anderson with it left side into the game. Ryan Anderson, number 5 for Beverly High School. Off for Coughlin now, back up on the wing. Durain also in the game. Luigi Durain for Peabody. For Beverly, rather. Here's Anderson drawing a foul outside.
Wow, I thought he carried. How about that? Got a break on that one. Who's the foul on? I didn't see it. Who's it on?
It's on...
Can you see that? Is it up there on the scoreboard?
Yeah, it's just 2. Is Tien in the game, number 2?
Oh, it must be. I guess.
Yeah. I thought it was... I don't think there's 2. Yeah, he is in the game. I'm sorry. So he's in the game. There's the buzzer. Shot blocked at the buzzer, and the quarter comes to an end with the score 12-6. Beverly leading Peabody at the end of one quarter. Can we try a break here? We'll try it.
Hi, this is Jeff Klickstein, General Manager at Moore GMC in Danvers. Did you know that we're a family-owned and operated dealer that's been serving the North Shore since 1969? Our service department ranks as one of the best in customer satisfaction because we respect our customers' busy schedule and we do repairs as quickly as possible with the least amount of inconvenience to you. We are conveniently located off Route 128 at exit 23, 80 High Street in Danvers. I personally invite all of you to come visit us, see why our customers keep coming back for all their automotive needs.
All right, 12-6 after 1. As leading scorer in the game right now is Sam Trakoff with 5 points. 12-1 Beverly over Peabody. Tanners having a really tough time putting the ball home. Good rebounding, however, though, by Moise Irizarry, leading rebounder with 4 in that first quarter for the Tanners. And Kyle Coughlin with 5 rebounds for Beverly. And the only person in foul trouble, if you can call that, Pat Gavin with 2 for the Beverly Panthers.
So it's Ryan Anderson to inbound the ball for Beverly at midcourt, far side. Beverly working right to left here in the first half. Coughlin takes the ball in the backcourt on the bounce and starts it over the midcourt line to the left side. A couple of different players in there as we start this second quarter. Give and go to Coughlin. Kick out on the right side. Shot is up and in from Hugh Callis. So Callis gets the first bucket of the second quarter, puts Beverly up on top, 14-6. Smays, two-hand pass down underneath. Great pass by Smays, dishing it off to Irizarry for the 2 points. His first bucket of the night, 14-8. Smays, big, tall, forward center kind of ball player. Just put it way over his head and whipped the pass over his head down into the paint. Callis down low, bounce pass on the return, goes errant. Coughlin picks it up though, gives it back off for Garrity. That doesn't go. Garrity gets it back, goes back up and in with it off the glass. Ryan Garrity, his second bucket of the night, 16-8. Beverly holding on, kind of doubling what Peabody's doing here so far in the first half. It is Gustin, Jake Gustin of Peabody, off for Smays way up top. Smays one dribble, step to the left side, back off to Garrity, back to Smays, jump shot left side, that doesn't go. Rebound Coughlin, smallest guy for Beverly, pulls up the rebound. Lead pass for Callis is too low and it goes out of bounds, couldn't handle it.
Only the third turnover against Beverly in the first half, and that is matched by Peabody's 3 turnovers as well. It's a close game on the court, but the scoreboard, it's doubled up for Beverly, and again, Peabody just stone cold shooting.
6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Peabody basketball. Jake Gustin with it. He's a leading steal guy this year. Kicks it off on the left side for Tien. Jump shot, no. Rebound tipped. Comes down to Garrity of Beverly High School. Off for Coughlin, their point guard. Pull-up jump shot from the foul line. Coughlin, no. And it's a Peabody rebound, Christian Tien, senior. Off it goes for Gustin. Gustin down in the paint. Bounces it off on the right side for a teammate. Doesn't go, Irizarry, and it goes out of bounds. In fact, actually, I don't have that player, number 10.
No, we don't have a number 10.
We don't have 10.
Nope.
Trakoff of Beverly High School with it up to midcourt. 16-8 the score, 5:50 to play. First half, Beverly up 16-8. Off on the right side for Anderson. Anderson comes toward the basket to the right side. Now faded, is shoved off the angle a little bit. Trakoff, pull-up jumper. It's a 2 from just inside the line. No good. Callis, the rebound up, no. And the rebound pulled down by Durain. Shot, no. Rebound tipped around and is pulled down by Peabody's Tien. Tien off for D'Amato. And D'Amato comes up over midcourt to the foul line. In a step. Jump shot, no. Rebound batted around. Peabody has it. And it goes to the end line out of bounds. It'll be a Beverly ball. Number 10 there, the player that we do not have,
of course,
for Peabody.
Impressed by Hugh Callis. He was a tremendous defensive player this year for the Beverly Panthers in football. Just awesome. And he is all over the court right now for Beverly.
Great to have you with us on this Wednesday night. Christmas Eve tomorrow, Christmas Day the following day. That's how it works out. And Here we are in Beverly. Long three-point attempt by Anderson. That doesn't go for Beverly High School. Anderson on the tip, gets it back, comes back off on the left side, dishes it off for Garrity, and he puts it off the glass and in. Garrity now with 6 points, and it's 18-8. Beverly up on top. 4:45 to go first half. Gustin of Peabody. Jump shot is good, and that's a 2, right? Yes. First points of the night. 18-10, 8-point Beverly lead. Anderson tries the right side to Trakoff outside. Off on the left for Garrity. Comes to the basket. He's got this one too.
Man, he just put his head down and said, I'm going in there. That's it. Sort of like a fullback going up the middle. And blasted up the center and laid it in.
Getting the feeling right now. 8 points for him. And we got a foul outside. No. It's inside, rather. It's on Beverly's Durain, Luigi Durain. His first foul. And it'll be a Peabody basketball. D'Amato to inbound on the end line for Peabody. Comes all the way out to Gustin. Gustin out of the take to the basket. A scoop, no. And a foul on the floor. A foul on the floor. And that foul is on Callis. 4 minutes, 2 seconds to play. That was on the floor.
Peabody pounding the boards, and very vocal student body section for Beverly right under the Peabody basket.
Yeah.
A lot of enthusiasm down there.
It is. Gustin to inbound for Peabody underneath his own basket. They break. Comes to D'Amato. Now we have a foul, an offensive foul on Peabody. That's on Izari. Moise Izari. That's his first foul.
That's only the second foul on Peabody.
So they're in good foul situation here. Beverly basketball. Up court come the Panthers. Durain right side off for Callis, foul line about a foot back. Pull out back for Anderson. A shot no good. A foul underneath.
Yeah, that's on again.
Peabody.
He was holding on to Callis, so Callis couldn't get the rebound. Anderson taking a shot that came up short.
Foul on Will Diesman. He's a junior, 6'3". Beverly basketball. Trakoff to inbound on the end line to Callis, right corner. He'll go to the basket. Shot blocked to the end line. He saves it. Comes back. Here is Beverly's Garrity driving again to the basket. That one doesn't go, and Peabody gets the rebound. Trailing by 10, 20-10. Here's D'Amato by a defender. Lost the handle on the ball, but there's a foul. And that is on Anderson of Beverly. Oh, we're getting some foul calls here now. Rick, 2010.
Yeah, starting to add up on Beverly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fouls on the Panthers.
Well, Estrella is kind of walking it off a little bit down. He went out injured with that left ankle injury earlier. He might be able to come back here. We'll see. Not looking too bad on the sideline. D'Amato pull-up jump shot hits off the side of the backboard, and it will be a Beverly basketball. 20-10, 3:11 to play, first half. Coughlin exchanging in the backcourt. With it, Trakoff, left side off for Loretti to Trakoff, right side, coming down right in the lane. Looks back to the middle. Coughlin, pull-up jump shot on the right wing. No. Rebound, Peabody. Grabbing it is Elizari. Off for Lawrence. Lawrence coming strong. Pull-up jump shot for about 10. No. Rebound, Trakoff of Beverly. 10-point Beverly lead. They started over midcourt. 2:40 to play first half. Pull-up jumper, Trakoff right at the foul line. He's got it. Sam Trakoff now with 7 points tonight. Timeout called Peabody.
biggest lead of the night now. It's up to 12 points for Beverly as they've got the 22-10 lead. They had it at 10 points for quite a while. And it's the same problem. Peabody getting its chances, but just not able to put the ball home. They're missing layups, they're missing short jumpers. It's just not going in. Aggressive on the boards. Kyle Coughlin, can't say enough about him on the boards for Beverly. 6 rebounds so far, and I think, as you pointed out, Bill, not the tallest guy out there.
No.
Having a little trouble shooting. He's 0 for 6, but he's leading the way on defense. And what do we have for the leading scorer right now? I guess it's still Trakoff with the 5. No, I'm sorry, it's Ryan Garrity. He's got 8 points for Beverly.
Right, he's got 8, and Trakoff's got 7, right? Trakoff, 2 baskets and a 3, 2 2-pointers and a 3. 22-10 the score, and we see warming up down below us again, Junior Estrella, who's their leading scorer with 20 points per game and 9 rebounds, trying to see if he can run that ankle off a little bit, trying to see if he can come back. Doesn't look perfect down there, warming up right down below us here. But we'll see if he can get back into this game. Maybe in the second half. We'll see. He's still got that limp. I'm not sure.
Kind of a strange configuration at the high school right now here in Beverly, with stands across the way from us, across from the scorer's table, as you can see, and a balcony. And then they've got the rollout stands on our left. That's it. So it's sort of like an L shape for the fans to sit in.
Exactly. It's a Peabody basketball. They trail by 12 here. Tanner's with it. Dietzman outside, pass blocked back outside. Lawrence picks it up, working back there with Gustin to Lawrence, right side to Dietzman. Jump shot on the right wing, no. That's off the fingertips of Stephanopoulos. Vasily Stephanopoulos into the game. Rebound Beverly. Here's Trakoff, left side. Pull up. No, they turn down the shot. Gives it off to Coughlin, left side. Bounce pass is stolen away. Picked up there. Good alert play by Gustin. Down court on the right side. Gustin kicks it off on the right for Lawrence in the corner. Threading it down low underneath. A shot is blocked. They're callous there on that block.
Yes.
Timeout Peabody as they scramble for the ball on the floor. And Will Dietzman calls an alert timeout as he was down on the floor. That's probably a good timeout for Peabody High School.
Well, Arizali went up for the shot right under the basket, and Callis came out of nowhere and just stuffed it and stopped the shot from going in, of course. Score remains 22-10 with the Panthers of Beverly leading by 12. And again, that's the biggest lead in the game.
We're brought to you in part tonight by Harrington Trophy, rewarding the North Shore for over 25 years. They're located at 557 Chestnut Street in Lynn, harringtontrophy.com. Quality products and exceptional customer service, Harrington Trophy. And also brought to you by attorney Robert J. Madruga. See Bob for all your estate planning and tax preparation. And, of course, Gloria Food Store, consistently Beverly's #1 deli.
We're going to take a break, too, Bill. I think scale back a little bit next week. We might cover a tournament game or two. Just check the website for that, and then we'll pick it up with all the high school action after the new year. We need to slow it down a little bit for us. This will be our 6th game in a week or so, and it's been great. Everything has been competitive, both in hockey and in basketball. Love those orange sneakers, man. Beverly.
Beverly up on top here, 22-10. A minute 45 to play first half here on MSONewsSports.com. Bill Newell, Rick Moore, and Andrew Nicastro with us, our streamographer tonight. Live video streaming here on MSONewsSports.com. Inbounds pass kicked out to the right wing. Jump shot there by Stephanopoulos is short. Rebound Beverly. Trakoff up to midcourt, off for Coughlin, kicking it all the way down left corner for Arizari. Off for Trakoff to Arizari, comes in inside the foul line, back out on the side to Garrity, and loose ball picked up by Peabody High School. Driving on the right side is Gustin. Shot doesn't go, saved on the end line, but it goes to Beverly. Nice alert play, long down court pass. Wait a minute, we got a foul in backcourt. Beverly thought they might have a long break here, but a foul on Peabody High School. I think that is going to go on Gustin. It is Gustin picking up his first foul, team's 4th foul, with a minute 15 to play first half. Beverly had a player sneaking away and could have had an easy 2 points, but the foul call.
Yeah, you don't get the free play in basketball like you do in football.
Well, you're going to decline that and take the 2 points, right? You can't do that. Coughlin outside on the right, off for Loretti. Back to Coughlin, two-hand pass down to Trakoff. Left corner, a 3, no. Rebound tipped around, comes free to Garrity, goes to the basket. He's got it, and he's fouled. Garrity now in double digits. He's got 10 points and will try for 11 as he goes to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
Well, from here he looks like a wide body, and he is just clearing people out and controlling the paint right now for Beverly. And with the 10 points, obviously leading all scorers in the game, and the biggest lead of the game, it's now increased up to 22 to 10. So it's 24.
Dietzman commits that foul. That's his second. And then Garrity hits the free throw. So he's got 11 points now. Just completed the three-point play. Under a minute to play. Now it's 25-10. Beverly up on top. Peabody's D'Amato outside. Gets a screen. Goes for a three. A long three from straight on. No. Rebound comes free to the floor. Peabody gets it. Lawrence kicks it back out for Arizari. Off on the left off Arizari. He saves it in the corner. Back up top to D'Amato. 20 seconds to play. 16 on the shot clock. So there's about a 2 or 3 second differential here. Out on the right wing, Tian. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tian way out by midcourt. Kicks it down on the right side. Arizari coming into the paint. Pull-up jumper. He's got that. Nice little soft touch by Arizari. Long down court shot by Beverly's Coughlin at the buzzer. Is just wide to the left, and we come to the end of the first half. With the score, Beverly 25, Peabody 12 here on MSONewsports.com.
Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points, and 9 of those coming in the second quarter. We start the second half, and Bill Newell's back with us.
All right, and 25-12 the score. And again, Junior Estrella for Peabody High School on the bench with that ankle injury. That's a big, big blow to the Tanners here, and they're down 25-12 going out of the first half of tonight's game. Peabody gets the basketball to start the second half. It is Lawrence turning down a pull-up jump shot off for Gustin. Gustin drives a scoop, no. Rebound, offensive board put up, and a foul is called as Izari went and got the rebound, went up for the follow-up, then got fouled.
Izari is the leading rebounder for Peabody with 6 boards. Nobody else even close.
Well, Gavin gets called for that foul for Beverly. That's his third foul, so he's in a little bit of foul trouble here. Arizari to the free throw line for 2 shots, and he makes the first. Every point is valuable here for Peabody to start the second half, getting the first points here.
Yeah, I think Tanners just need to spread it around. They've got to get some offense from somebody.
Second free throw is good. Moise Arizari with a nice touch there. Nice right-hand fingertip free throw.
Leading scorer for the Tanners, 7.
30 seconds gone by, second half, 25-14, an 11-point Beverly lead. Coughlin with it up top on the right side, working with Loretti. Back to Coughlin, right wing, man-to-man defense by Peabody. Off for Loretti, left wing jumper, a 3, no. Callis, the offensive rebound out wide of the block, kicking it off for Loretti. He drives and draws a foul. The shot is no good. I think D'Amato got beat on that and fouls him, blocking foul. 2-shot foul.
Well, that will be the first on D'Amato.
Yeah, it is D'Amato. And Loretti to the free throw line. He has 3 points tonight. He has a 3 in the first quarter. Missed the free throw. We'll have the second, fouled in the act of shooting.
I forgot to do the free throws, but there weren't a whole bunch there. 5, I think, for Peabody in the first half, and 2 for Beverly. So not a lot to talk about.
Yeah, the second one is no good, so he goes 0 for 2 from the line. So right now, Peabody's got the only 2 points here in the second half. Almost a minute gone by. Peabody basketball, D'Amato left side, comes up to the top of the circle. Off on the right for Lawrence. Lawrence kicks it down for Gustin right side to Lawrence, up to D'Amato rather. D'Amato right side guarded by Coughlin. Foul line extended off for Dietzman, off for D'Amato. In the paint, a fadeaway by Izari, no good. Rebound pulled down by Beverly's Garrity, off for Coughlin. Coughlin swings to the top of the circle, off for Garrity. On the right to Trakoff, still working way outside. A minute and a half gone by, second half. Beverly up by 11 points. Coughlin with it. Off on the right side, Trakoff, pull-up jump shot going over the defender. Gustin shot no good. Peabody ball loose on the floor, picked up by Dietzman. Off on the left side for Gustin. A three from the left corner is no good off the fingertips of Lawrence. Down court, Beverly. Layup is no good. Trakoff with the follow-up fadeaway, no. Now, Callis gets the rebound and he pulls it back out. First shot there by Loretti didn't go. Now Loretti, right wing, a three, no. Rebound, Peabody. So Beverly a little cold here to start the second half. Down court, D'Amato. Off balance runner, no. Offensive rebound, Peabody. Shot twisting up his Arizari doesn't go. Rebound comes way outside to Trakoff. He's on the fly. Kicks it off on the right side. We have an out of bounds on Beverly, as Trakoff must have stepped on the end line, so it's a turnover and a Peabody ball.
Yeah, and again, statistically not a whole lot in that first half, as Peabody had 4 turnovers and Beverly had 5. First turnover of the second half is against Beverly.
You can always email us at our email address. We always like to hear from folks at msonewsports@gmail.com. D'Amato, a right wing three, doesn't go. Rebound, Beverly High School. Callis off for Coughlin. Off for Callis, top of the circle, left side off for Trakoff. Working on the right side for Durain. Shot doesn't go. Rebound pulled down offensively by Beverly in the corner. And offensive foul on Beverly High School. Or just an out of bounds. No foul call. My mistake. Just an out of bounds. Turnover. And it'll be a Peabody basketball. D'Amato working in the backcourt with Gustin. 3 minutes gone by, second half. An 11-point Beverly lead, Peabody basketball. Lawrence off to Dietzman. Back to Lawrence. He's smothered. Kicks it off for Gustin. Back to Lawrence. A three. No. Whistle underneath. A foul. That's on Beverly's Trakoff, I believe.
Yep. Neither team able to run. We'll have to attribute the defense for that, and each team having to be in its half-court offense. And again, Beverly without a score here in the second half, and just the 3 points for Peabody. We played just about halfway through the third quarter.
Lawrence getting 2 shots here. First one is missed. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Third quarter, 25-14, Beverly. Lawrence of Peabody's second shot is good. He's getting 3 shots here.
Yeah, he took a 3. Did he take a 3? Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize that, but...
No, I didn't either. And now the next one is good. That'll do it. So he makes the third rather. So he makes 2 out of 3. Missed the first and then made the next 2 free throws with the 3 free throws. And it's now 25-16, a 9-point Beverly lead. Big swing in the JV game earlier here tonight. Beverly was way down, but Peabody did come back to hang on to win that JV game. Here's Callis in the right corner. Shot doesn't go. Ball tipped out of bounds off Beverly. It'll be a Peabody basketball. Now, wait a minute. Now the official changes it up. Thad Broughton of Peabody, their head coach, not too happy with that, but that was just instructing his team what to do. Beverly ball underneath their own basket. Callis up top to Coughlin around the perimeter. Trakoff left wing comes to the paint. Inside a runner, a right-hander. No, off the rim, no. Rebound pulled down by Dietzman of Peabody High. Off for Gustin. And he comes up guarded by Coughlin. On the right to Lawrence. He'll come to the paint. Fadeaway jump shot. Got it. John Lawrence, his 4 points, all of them coming in this third quarter.
Yeah, he's getting some offense going finally for Peabody as Tanners have cut the lead now to 24-18.
Coughlin to Callis down the paint straight on. The shot doesn't go. And the loose ball is picked up by Peabody. Gustin up court left side. Pull up 3. No. Rebound Coughlin off the glass. And the floor. Coughlin down. A running shot is off the fingertips of Garrity. Doesn't go, but he's fouled. Dietzman commits the foul, his third foul. So now we got 2 players with 3 fouls. Beverly's Gavin and Dietzman of Peabody each with 3 fouls.
So the Panthers have not scored in this, or have they? Did they get?
No, you're right.
They have not scored.
Now they just did, as Garrity just hit a free throw.
Okay.
So the spell is off here.
Yeah, 12 points for Garrity.
So they got 6-0. They had a 6-0 run, did Peabody, to start this third quarter.
4.5 minutes without a bucket for Beverly.
And then Garrity hits the second of the two shots, so he goes 2 for 2. Now it's 27-18, 9-point Beverly lead. Peabody basketball. Beverly trapping at midcourt, but the Tanners break the press. Down court, a jump shot, no good. Rebound. Dietzman shot is blocked, but it comes out to Peabody. With it, Lawrence, pull-up jumper, got it. John Lawrence. So Lawrence with another bucket here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got a hot hand.
Yeah, he's got 6 points here. Pull-up Coughlin for Beverly, no. Rebound loose on the floor, Peabody ball. 7-point game. Peabody pull-up right wing, shot no good. That's an air ball off Lawrence's fingertips. And Beverly's Anderson gets the rebound. Off for Coughlin, working with Callis out there now, as well as Garrity and Durain. That's the Beverly lineup. Off to Coughlin, a runner down the paint, and he draws a foul. Ran into a wall of Peabody defenders, and that's going to be on Dietzman. That's his 4th foul. And that'll bring Schmaze in off the bench for Peabody, and also...
That's huge because, I'm sorry, Bill, for interrupting, but he's a leading rebounder. Dietzman is for Peabody.
And Stephanopoulos will be checking in a moment for Peabody. So Dietzman will be going out, I'm sure, with the 4 personal fouls. 2:47 to play, third quarter, 7-point game. Beverly leading and shooting fouls.
And John Lawrence has gotten Peabody back into the game with a hot third quarter so far with 8 points with 2:47 left. But Panthers maintaining the lead, keeping Peabody at arm's length. I don't know.
A little moisture on the field, on the court, on the field. Got to get this football out of the system here. On the court here, so they're drying off the floor underneath the basket, the Beverly basket, and now Ryan Anderson, senior guard, will shoot 2 free throws. First one's in the air to our left, no. 27-20, here come the subs. As we mentioned, for Peabody High School, in is Schmaze and also Stephanopoulos. Both have been in the game before. Chris Canella is that number 10, who we did not know for a moment, who has played in that first half. Second free throw by Anderson is good, so he goes 1 for 2, and it's an 8-point Beverly lead, 28-20. Peabody basketball, and again, Beverly looking to trap at midcourt. They do so, but they spring the ball free. Tien with it, up on the right for Lawrence, kicking it out on the left side for Stephanopoulos to Schmaze off on the right side for Lawrence. Jump shot, no. Rebound loose around, and it was tipped in.
Lawrence with the rebound and up and in.
Okay. Big third quarter for him now. 8 points for him in this quarter. For Lawrence, 28-22, 6-point ball game. Beverly basketball. Anderson off for Coughlin. Coughlin is straight on 3. No. Rebound tipped around. Beverly comes away with it. But a travel. As Anderson came down, snapped that ball down out of the wing. Now Beverly calls a timeout. Coach Scott Lewis taking a good timeout here. With 2:08 to go third quarter, a 6-point game.
Well, that's the closest that Peabody has gotten since 52 seconds left in that first quarter, trailing by as many as 13 points at halftime, 25-12. But thanks primarily to John Lawrence's shooting, Peabody has climbed back into this one, score now at 28-22. And it is Lawrence who's helping them out a whole lot. The only scoring in this second half so far is Lawrence and Irizarry with the 3 points. Lawrence with, what does he have, 2, 4, 6 points. I thought I saw another, 2, 4, 6, 8 points. He's got 8. Irizarry has 3. And then for Beverly, I mean, they've just got 3 free throws. That's it. So it's reversed. Peabody's having a terrible time scoring in the first half, and right now Beverly can't buy a bucket in the second half.
Yeah, Beverly 3 of 6 from the free throw line. That's all their offense was in the third quarter. As we were noting that Peabody had 2 6-point quarters in the first half, a 6 in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter. That just didn't do it for them, trailing by 13 at the half, and now Beverly just pushed up a 3 at the end of 3 quarters here for 3 points in the third quarter.
Well, we still have 2 minutes left in the third.
Oh, well, that's right. Yeah. What am I thinking of here?
Well, because they took the clock down. Yeah,
okay.
They ran it back. That screws me up from time to time.
Okay, so they got time here. It's not that bad there. It was a dry spell, but it wasn't that dry. But we'll see.
Not yet.
Not yet, right.
Right.
Yeah, they're now with the clocks, they run down the time in the timeouts. Arizari, a two-pointer out of the left wing is good for Peabody High. Still rolling along here, 6-point game, 28-22. Now, Peabody showing some pressure in the backcourt. Struggling a bit with the basketball was Anderson, and it's a turnover.
Well, Peabody's cut the lead to 4 points, Bill, 28-24 with 1:46 left to go. That's the closest they've been since early in the game. Last time they were tied was at 4-4, so Peabody closing this gap. And, you mentioned the end of the third quarter. Well, it's getting close to that now, and Beverly does not have a field goal.
A minute 45 to play here in the third quarter, 28-24. And now Peabody turns it over as Peabody's Tian couldn't handle a pass, and it goes off his fingertips right by the Peabody bench.
Only the first turnover of the second half for Peabody.
Here's Coughlin breaking the press and drawing a foul.
Now would Tom Heinsohn call that one a ticky-tack foul?
John Lawrence.
Yeah. I didn't even see that one. Anyway.
And on the floor, and it'll be a Beverly ball on the sidelines out near midcourt. Coughlin takes the pass in backcourt. Off for Trakoff in forecourt. Callis left wing, little space. They give it to him. Now down low underneath Garrity is free, and he lays it in.
What a beautiful pass. Garrity getting the first field goal of the second half with 1:17 left for Beverly.
They got 5 points here in the third quarter, 30-24, 6-point Beverly lead. Schmays outside to Stephanopoulos. A pass down on the right for Lawrence as it batted away. Beverly basketball. Good work by Coughlin defensively. Coughlin with it on the fly. A scoop. No. Shot blocked. I think it might have been Tian who redirected that. Good effort by Tian. Here's Peabody back. Pull-up jump shot. Lawrence got it. John Lawrence. Wow, he's got 10 points now in this third quarter.
He's the hot hand.
30-26, 4-point Beverly lead. Coughlin with it. Man-to-man defense. Guarded there by Lawrence. Off on the right side, Anderson to Trakoff out deep. Guarded by Tian. Off on the right, Anderson. Garrity is fouled. Garrity is fouled there by Arizari. So that's his second.
Yeah, Arizari took a chance trying to go for the steal, and he ended up on top of Anderson.
So it is
Or wasn't Anderson? Was it
Garrity? Yeah.
Yes.
Long inbounds for Beverly. Comes to Callis. Comes to the foul line. Drives the paint. Doesn't go. Put a shot up. Arizari the rebound. Down court on the right. It is Stephanopoulos. Back on the left. It comes to Arizari on the left side. Tian pull-up jump shot. No. Underneath. Put up the glass. Off the glass and in by Lawrence. 12 points for him. Now just 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Coughlin outside. Fadeaway right side jumper doesn't go. And the quarter ends. It's a 2-point game. 30-28. Beverly is leading by just 2 points at the end of 3 quarters. They led by 13 at the half. We'll be back with more just ahead here on MSONewsports.com.
Hi folks, this is Gerard Moynihan of Moynihan Lumber, and if you're thinking about replacing the windows in your home, please see the Anderson Woodwright replacement windows. Why Anderson? With low E-glass, low maintenance exteriors, and rich wood interiors, you can turn simple window replacement into significant home improvement. See the Anderson Woodwright replacement windows on display at Moynihan Lumber in North Reading, Beverly, and Plastown, New Hampshire.
Moynihan Lumber, we measure up.
13-point lead for Beverly at the half that has shrunk to 2 points thanks to John Lawrence of Peabody High School. 12 points in that in the third quarter rather, and we have a ball game right now as let's see, they had 12 up to 28, so 16 points for Peabody in that half, in that quarter rather, and only 5 for Beverly. So this has been a titanic defensive struggle. neither offense getting heat up, but John Lawrence has brought Peabody back all by himself with his shooting.
And again, Junior Estrella out with the injury. He's their leading scorer and certainly one of the leading rebounders as well for Peabody High School, out with that ankle injury. Went out in the first half. It's a Beverly basketball. Boy, they need it. Leading by now 2 points. Just underway fourth quarter, 30-28. Garrity pass down underneath, and layup doesn't go by Gavin. Peabody rebound. Chance to tie here, and a turnover, double dribble.
You know, that's the third straight turnover for Peabody, and that kills the momentum. But they have managed to cut it to 2, and I wonder if Beverly now is going to try to go to more to Garrity. Garrity is the leading scorer with 15 points. He's the leading scorer in the game as we start this fourth quarter.
Anderson off on the right side to Garrity, underneath to Gavin. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, Schmays of Peabody High School. Off for D'Amato. D'Amato a three. He's got it. And there's the Peabody lead right there, 30-21 with 7:17 to play. Trakoff, left wing. Trailing now is Beverly by a point. Garrity, left baseline jump shot, no good. Gavin, the rebound on the baseline, is fouled. We're brought to you in part by Harrington Trophy, rewarding the North Shore for over 25 years. Located at 557 Chestnut Street in Lynn and at harringtontrophy.com. Foul is on Stephanopoulos of Peabody. Beverly ball on the end line.
First foul on Stephanopoulos, and Beverly trailing now for the first time in the game.
Trakoff, a three on the left wing, no. Rebound Schmays, got good position there. Big, lanky center forward. Off for Lawrence, shot doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Garrity. They need Garrity to come up big here, does Beverly. Here's Coughlin down on the left for Anderson, left corner three, no, in and out. Rebound Schmays, another rebound for Schmays of Peabody High. Off for D'Amato. Exchanges with Lawrence outside. Lawrence guarded by Coughlin. Out on the right wing, a three attempt, no good by Stephanopoulos. Schmays with the ball for Peabody. Out for Stephanopoulos, a three, got it. 34-30. Stephanopoulos with a three. 6 minutes to play in the basketball game. Peabody up by 4 points, 34-30. Big swing here in tonight's second half. Anderson drives for Beverly and he lays it in. Much needed basket for Beverly High School. Their first points of the fourth quarter coming in 2 minutes into the quarter. Coach Scott Lewis hoping to spark something offensively here. His team needs to score some points here. Scored over 70 against Lynn English in their last game. There's a turnover as D'Amato can't handle the basketball. Beverly gets the basketball. Trakoff on the take to the basket, off the glass, no. Garrity the rebound, up, no! And the rebound pulled down by Peabody's Erzari. Drops it off to Stephanopoulos, who in turn gives to D'Amato. Slowly up court. A little slow down here. Here's D'Amato coming to the basket, bumped by Garrity. No, he's traveling. There was a little contact, but that was after the travel violation. Turnover, 2-point game. Peabody up by 2, Beverly basketball.
One thing Peabody's doing better in the second half, Bill, is boxing out. They are really doing a much better job on the boards.
Coughlin off to Trakoff as they swing around, exchange outside. Here's Garrity driving left side to the right, off the glass and in. Ties the game, Ryan Garrity.
He's been able to do that all night. Whenever he goes to the basket, people just get out of his way. He's a wide body.
Tie game at 34 with 4:51 to play, fourth quarter. Schmays out top, big lanky guy, 2 hands over his head, pass off on the left side, Stephanopoulos with it. Working with D'Amato. Pull-up jumper, 3, D'Amato, no! He goes down to his tailgate, rebounding foul.
Well, that was on, I thought it was on Gavin. They're calling it the other way on Schmays. Oh my.
No, 2-2. Is there a 2-2?
Well, he's not in the game. It was Schmays.
Yeah, it is Schmays, yep.
It was Schmays, and I thought it was the other way because position. But anyway, that's the way it goes. And that'll give Beverly the ball back with this game tied at 34. My.
We're in the bonus here with 7 team fouls here. And we'll go to the line for 1-1. We're brought to you in part by Sylvan Street Grill. Eat, drink, and chill at the Sylvan Street Grill. And by attorney Robert J. Madruga. See Bob for all your estate planning and tax preparation. And by the Sylvan Street Grill.
Well, again, in this particular quarter, it's been the play of Ben Schmays on the boards. 4 rebounds for Peabody High School. And as I said, they've been boxing out much better, getting much better rebounding situation, getting the ball more often. And you can't say enough about what John Lawrence did for them in that second quarter with 12 points. But Ryan Garrity, I almost said Pat Garrity, Ryan Garrity, the leading scorer in the game with 17 points, just the 1 bucket here in the fourth quarter, driving to the basket. He's also got 5 boards. Leading rebounder Kyle Coughlin, very cold from the floor offensively. Doesn't have a point, but he does have 7 rebounds.
We're in the fourth quarter here from Beverly High School. Beverly had a 13-point lead at the half. They had a 2-point lead at the end of 3 quarters, 30-28. Then they went down here in the fourth quarter. And now we're tied at 34.
So the game started, it was 4-all the last time we had a tie. Beverly took off, built as much as a 13-point lead, but then Peabody cut the gap and managed to tie it here in this fourth quarter.
We got a 1-1 situation for Beverly High School. Is Gavin at the free throw line? Yes, it is. Gavin hits the first. So there's a 1-point Beverly lead, 35-34. Gavin of Beverly, foul line to our left, misses the second one. Rebound tipped around. Peabody comes away with it. They got numbers. Tian kicks it off on the left side. A 3 by Lawrence doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Beverly's Loretti. Now here's Beverly trying to reestablish themselves in this game at home here tonight with 4:20 to play. Trakoff outside, picked up by Tian. Off to Coughlin, coming to the paint. A runner, a scoop. Foul. No, a shot didn't go. But Coughlin will go to the line, and that's on Dietzman. That's his 5th foul if that's Dietzman back into the game.
I think it is on Dietzman. It's number 5.
Yeah, he's fouled out of the game. So there's his 5th foul. He goes out with 4:16 to play.
We're going to put Schmays back in, and Schmays has done a great job on the boards.
He's very effective. He's here tonight.
He got some height too, I think.
Yeah.
What is he, 6'4"? Senior?
Coughlin, free throw is good. That's his first point of the night, Kyle Coughlin.
Ain't that he ain't been trying. He's been shooting.
The second one is coming up here, and that's no good. Beverly's got a 2-point lead, and there's a rebounding foul here. Oh no, and that's on Schmays too. I'd like to thank our 2 athletic directors, Phil Sheridan of Peabody High School, Kathy Strange in their athletic office, as well as James Coffey from Beverly High School for their help, not just getting ready for tonight's game, but for all season long here on MSONewsSports.com.
Gavin comes out, Callis comes in for Beverly.
Garrity goes to the free throw line. Garrity with a 1-1, makes the first, so we'll get the bonus. 9 team fouls on Peabody, so 1 more, they go into the double bonus. Does Beverly. Next one's in the air, that's good. Rolled around the rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Beverly lead, and Beverly putting on full court pressure here.
Was that Gavin on that?
Yeah,
Gavin.
no, that was Garrity.
Garrity, 5 for 5 from the line.
D'Amato of Peabody breaks the press, working it off for Gustin. Back down deep left corner for Peabody. 4 minutes to play in this game. Left wing 3, air ball, offensive rebound for Peabody underneath. That's Canella, and the shot is no good on the right wing this time. Scrap for the ball, and coming away with it and putting it in is Arizari. Moisey Arizari with his first points of the fourth quarter. He's got 10 points now in the game. 3:40 to play, a 2-point game. Beverly leads. Trakoff outside, guarded by Tian, off for Coughlin. Fumbled it for a moment. Comes back with a pull-up jump shot. No. Rebound. Trakoff goes back up. No. Garrity up. No. Garrity gets the ball again. Kicks it back out deep for Loretti, and they reset. 25 on the shot clock. Coughlin outside, guarded tightly there by Gustin. Off for Garrity, and he hits it for the foul line. Another basket for Garrity. This one from outside. It's a 4-point Beverly lead, 40-36. D'Amato gets by on a pick. Pass to the middle goes out of bounds off Peabody.
Now they're going to Garrity. Garrity's been the hot hand. 4-point lead. Garrity with 6 points here in this fourth quarter. And he's all over the place. Most recent shot from the foul line.
Pat Gavin back into the game, and Hugh Callis out of the game for Beverly High School. Coughlin with it left side off for Trakoff. Beats his man. Pull-up jumper left wing. No. Rebound loose on the floor. Beverly comes scraps for it. No, they don't get it. Here's Tian with it on the fly to the basket. Scoop. Got it. Oh, what a nice effort by Tian. Readjusting his body for the scoop. It's a 2-point game. Right back is Gavin. His shot is blocked. Wow. Arizari with that block. Great defensive play by the Peabody forward. Right back is Peabody. D'Amato, a runner. No, off the rim. Doesn't go. Ball tipped around. And Trakoff settles it down. Off for Coughlin, left side. Back in the middle. Here's Gavin up. No, he's traveling. Turnover. 2-point game with 2:15 to play. Beverly up 40-38.
Now they decide to run. See, there wasn't any running the first 30 minutes of the game, but the last two, they're moving up and down the court.
Peabody basketball trying to tie it up here. One possession game here. D'Amato pull-up jump shot over Loretti, doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Up, no good. Second effort, no. 2 second efforts there by Arizari. And here's Beverly back on the attack on the rebound. Here Coughlin slowly up to midcourt. Time ticking off and a timeout called by Beverly. Oh man. 2-point game, 40-38, Beverly up on top.
Yeah, it's been within 4 this whole fourth quarter after that big first half lead by Beverly, but big adjustment by Peabody on defense in particular and off the glass also, as they have managed to pull down a whole bunch more rebounds in the second half than they had in that first half. And of course now fouls a big factor in the game, with Will Dietzman having fouled out for Peabody, and the bonus situation for Peabody. For Beverly, not for Peabody. It could really come back to hurt Peabody, these fouls in the second half. But the leading scorer, Garrity, has been immense in this fourth quarter. He's been huge with the 6 points, and
he's got 19 altogether.
Yeah,
I think, right?
yeah. But he's been the man. Lawrence with the big third quarter for Peabody cooled off here in this fourth quarter, and he's only got the 2 shots, and that's it.
Yeah, so he's got 12 points. So Lawrence with 12, and all of those points coming in the third quarter, as you said, Rick. While Garrity, again, with the 19 points overall, he spread his scoring out. He had, Garrity had 4 of Beverly's 5 points in the third quarter. That's a kind of a statement for you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And also the 5 points indicates the defense.
Right. So, and again, we point out that Junior Estrella of Peabody went out in the first half with that ankle injury on the bench. He has not been able to come back into the game. Winding it down here in Beverly, back underway here, 1:40 to play. Trakoff with it outside, Beverly by 2. Trakoff to the foul line, picked up by Tian, off on the right to Coughlin. Coughlin on the dribble to Garrity, back to Coughlin, down the paint, shot blocked. And the rebound is loose ball picked up there by Gustin. Down court on the right for Lawrence. To Tian outside. Tian working on Loretti. Back on the left side. Arizari out as Stephanopoulos. A 3 doesn't go. Off the glass, not off the rim. Garrity the rebound. To Coughlin. Down court right side. Banking it off is Trakoff. No, it's Gavin. Second effort, Gavin. That doesn't go. And a double dribble. Peabody, they got the rebound, and Beverly will have it underneath their own basket.
Oh, that's huge. They needed that ball with a 2-point difference here. 40-38 Beverly hanging on.
D'Amato back in the game for Peabody High School. Trakoff to inbound to Gavin. Off for Coughlin outside. Got it tightly there by Gustin. To Loretti outside. Got it by D'Amato. To Trakoff, and Trakoff was fouled. By Lawrence.
Yeah, I think Lawrence was a little surprised that Trakoff put the brakes on, and Lawrence just plummeted into him.
Again,
That's the 10th team foul on Peabody this half.
Yeah, so they're in the double bonus now. So this will be 2 shots here, fouled outside. So this is where it's going to hurt Peabody here.
Could be the difference right here.
Trakoff to the line for 2 shots here, fouled outside on the floor. First one's good.
That's his 4th point. He's got the 3-point. No, I'm sorry. He's got a 2-point. It's his 6th point.
So Callis and Garrity in the